street, but if you're not coming over, you can light up my dreams. Every snowfall reminds me to call, 'cause I know if you're not here, then it's not Christmas at all. But this year, oh, I believe you're coming back to me.
Oh, hey guys, Scott from Filmora Effects. Caught me over here working on another video. So how'd you like that little Christmas intro I just did for you? Well, I'm going to show you how I did that. So let's go over here. Well, all right, there's a lot going on here, as you can see, but what I'm trying to teach you today is that Filmora has offered up a whole bunch of new Christmas assets, and I put a bunch of them together with some of my own footage and created that intro for you guys. First thing, as always, every good video should start with the music. So right here under audio, music, you can scroll down and there's a new category called Christmas. I picked this one. It's only Christmas, but you can pick any one you want, and I did go ahead and right click on it and added a beat, and then you can adjust the beat options. I often will do my video to the beat of a music. Now this very first part is the official intro screen from Filmora, but what I did was I added some assets. And I didn't know if you knew you could do this, but you can right click on the asset and locate in the resource panel. So this one happened to be right here. These are part of my downloads. Find similar, gives you similar results. So where I found that, I just typed in Merry and did a search, got Merry Christmas 2023. This is a background effect. So I just simply dropped it over top of Filmora's intro, outro, and faded it down. You can see right here, I dropped the opacity down to 42%, put it on top of the track. That way it is just kind of working in the background. It lets the clip underneath show through. Now the clip wasn't long enough, so I just added another part here, and you can't tell the difference between one and the other. But now on the top of that, let's stretch this out a little bit, I went ahead and added another Christmas particle effect, also a new asset from Filmora. And for this one, I did a little keyframe. So if you watch the scale, opacity right here, so I started the opacity at 0, and then I bled it in up to 42 to match the 42 of the other one. So you can see that right there. So I just kind of keyframed that opacity in and let it bleed right up to the 42% of the other one. Then, as you can see here, I started going in reverse, and I did a basic fade out. I took it from 42 to 0 and allowed the next clip to come in. Now what is this next clip? This clip is another asset from Filmora that allows you to insert your own photographs. So these are actually pictures from me from about 2 Christmases ago, I think. And you can find these effects under templates. Just search templates for Christmas. There's a bunch of templates. I chose this one, Christmas Memory. I'll show you what that looks like. So that's the default with their pictures in it. I added my own. And to add your own pictures, this is a new feature of the new version of Filmora. They made it very, very easy. You can have close and expand and edit. I'm not going to hit expand right now because that's going to show every single thing inside of this pre-made template, which is huge. But let's just go to edit. So there they are. These are the clips that I replaced with my own clips. And to do that, you just go find your own media, wherever, internet, wherever you want, like this one. So you just click and drag and you drop them into the box where you want to replace. And that's as easy as that. They made it so simple. So now my pictures are in there instead of Filmora pictures. Next up, we have a transition, Christmas vlog transition. And you can see pretty clearly what that one is right there. That's the transition that I chose. And again, Filmora, transitions, Christmas. And I believe the one I took was this one right here, the first one, Christmas vlog transition. So that was my transition there. Transitioned into a video I made of a train, and I wanted something really special when the train ended. So we've got a lot going on here just for a 1-second clip, but I wanted it the way I wanted it. So what we got going on here is a fade in and then a dissolve into something else. So here the train fades into the upper image, and I did that with, once again, with keyframing the opacity. So opacity 0, watch the opacity, it fades in all the way up to right there where I hold it, and then underneath I've got a transition, a morph transition running. So now the whole thing morphs into yet another one of Filmora's new assets, Christmas Gathering Media number 4. Again, right click, locate in the resource panel. This one happens to be in my downloads folder, but if not, it would take you to where it belongs. And there it is. Then I did another transition at the end. This one is just a fade, nothing special here. And I faded into black. I added a black bar here, a black clip. You can get those from Stock Media Library Solid Color. So I just drug the black right into there. The reason I did that is I wanted something to fade into. I didn't want to fade into this. I wanted to fade into black first. And then we bring in the last Filmora new Christmas asset, which is, of course, text message. This is a golden Christmas title, and you can put whatever you want in there. You can just change that up here on your layers. You can call that New Year's if you want. And that's it. That's how I did it with the use of Filmora's new Christmas assets and a little bit of knowledge on keyframing. I was able to turn this into something that I really, really like, and I can use this as an intro for any of my Christmas videos that I'm going to make in the upcoming Christmas holiday. So that's it, guys. Make sure you jump in the new version of Filmora. Check out these assets. Have some fun with them. Do a lot of keyframing. Do some blending. Do some opacity. These templates are really, really fun. There's a lot of them in here, as you can see. And you can have a lot of fun with these things. If you're a seller, they even have stuff in here for you to sell with, all modifiable. So thank you for Filmora. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you'll have a very happy Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we'll see you real soon on the next video.